everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is episode 11 of Stephanie Jeanne Knits, and in this episode I'm going to show you what I saw in Maine last weekend. I was there for a few days and I went to the Maine Fiber Frolic, and then I'm also going to have some snippets from Bryant Park on Worldwide Knit in Public Day. So first off, on June 1st, it was a Thursday, my mother, grandmother, and I went to Damascotta, Maine, just to visit the downtown shops and have a nice seafood lunch. And of course, I stumbled upon Pine Tree Yarns, which is a shop right there on Main Street that I didn't know anything about. And so, of course, I had to go in. To my delight, the owner of this shop, Elaine Eskizin, was in, and I found out about the book that she actually wrote. In fact, she even gave me a nice signed copy. It was so sweet of her. And she let me do a brief little interview, kind of on the spot. So these photos are from that shop, Pine Tree Yarns, and if you can read the signs, you'll see most of what she stocks there is hand-dyed, small batch, very indie stuff. There's a lot of hand-spun as well, and she actually dyes quite a bit of the yarn that's in the shop. So this is her.
Okay, hi, I'm Elaine Eskizin. I did write this book, Dying to Knit, many years ago because I love to explore colors on the coast of Maine, and there are always these beautiful lupin fields and stuff, and I just didn't like boring blue yarn or purple yarn, so I started dyeing yarn and I decided to hand paint it. So I take lots of different colors from wherever I am and I make it into lots of different colors, and I have all different personalities. So every time I dye it, it's something new. So that's hand painted, and in my book I show people what you can do with hand painted yarn, make a sweater or whatever. But many people think that when you've got a yarn like this is space dyed, some people just rewind it and they think it's going to have a nice touch to it like this. But this is more for socks or something that it's going to be stripy, whether you like it or not. And here is a white skein. It's got little sparkles in it, but you can't really see them now. And when I dye it, I don't know if you can see it in the light or not. Yeah. It's dark out there right now, but so I spend a lot of my time dyeing wool, and that's what I love doing. Most of the stuff in the store is unique. Either it's been dyed and spun locally or in Canada. This is all from Prince Edward Island over here. This is from Sussex in New Brunswick. Some of this yarn is from Nova Scotia. This yarn here is from Nova Scotia. All dyed professionally by friends of ours. And it's a brand new mill in Canada. It's a mini mill. This is Fleece and Harmony. They just started. So I try to get stuff that nobody else. Where else are you going to buy something like this? And somebody did this. What are you going to do with this? I don't know. It's just kind of fun. So I try to find stuff that, you know, other people aren't going to have. This is yak from Mongolia. It looks like this, knit up. And this is hand spun yak from the hand spinners there. And I happen to know the person who is buying the yak from the Mongolians so that they can actually spin it and I can sell it here in my store.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, we just arrived. It's 9 a.m. and we are going to the Maine Fiber Frolic today, and we is me and my mom. And look how awesome we are matching in our mom's exploration station and her crazy sweater I made her. Kimono of many colors. Just want to show you guys the difference between this and 9 a.m. at Rhinebeck. Granted, it's not gorgeous weather, it's kind of cloudy, but look at how empty this place is.
Oh, right, right.
Big difference.
My crochet. Where's I knit?
Thank you, ladies.
Over there?
Yeah, the sheep. You're saying it's interesting.
But these caves are from waste, from, you know, the greens and the browns. And then this is curly fleece that I buy. This was a russet colored vest. I put a little more green fleece come down and the fleece and thousands of
Really excited about the leg warmer comeback.
that was about 30 hours of work. And just now I don't sit and do it all at the same time, but it's always in process.
These I think are made in Peru, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have, yeah.
Really?
Hey,
Come on in here. You're being
you like
quite
attention, don't you?
photogenic, aren't you?
Hi.
They have to sale stuff. Let's bring
I
home
know.
a
Let's
couple.
bring one home.
Yeah. Let's bring home a couple and see what Daddy has to say about the whole thing.
Clyde, you're not.
That little beige one's gonna definitely have to come home with me because I like that.
I just life got in the way.
Climb. You gonna climb? We're gonna climb up here?
You don't want to be touched.
Gorgeous these are.
No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Take all the help we can get.
I'm a YouTuber.
That is fine by me. My yarn shop is about Maine-based yarn and fiber.
That's great.
I'm just learning how to applique. I wouldn't be able to sell it for that if I had to. What's that? I wouldn't be able to sell it. It's a mesh.
That's for a beginner, and it's got multiple colors.
I never heard.
Yeah. Are any of you Christians?
Yeah.
My book is actually a Christian book.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and I saw the in the Bitterd. Yeah, look at that.
Have a color name? Masala. Look at that one. This has got red and pink tones. It's dark in here, huh?
Here, you see the slippers?
Just started.
Hi, I'm not getting you, I'm just getting the sign.
Hey, no, get out of there. Be here. Here. Lay down. Here. Here. Come here. Point. Right there. Here. Walk up. Wait. Right there. Walk up. Hey. Wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Hey, come by. Ah, get out of there. Get out of there. No. No, no.
Like that colorway. Yeah. Because I like a lot of the colorway. That's just which one goes in my apartment.
Yeah, a lot of people like that red.
I like this like orchidy purple with the gold.
Yeah. I mean, I like them all. That's the problem.
I know.
Do we have to like them all? That makes it.
You run away with the book, he's got the
We'll get them.
I'm coming back for you. It says Highland Handmade. Frybird Pottery.
I love your scarf.
Thank you. I made it for my mom actually, but I'm borrowing it today.
Good idea.
She's got a matching sweater. This is made from the leftovers of her sweater. Thank you very much. Good, how are you?
Good. So happy the sun came out.
Yes, it's so much nicer. I'm glad it didn't keep raining.
It's nicer everywhere.
Yeah.
English and French. Been around for a long time. They basically have 2 or 3 different lengths of coat going in. They shed the longest one every 3 months.
Hey, Mama Rock me. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke. I got a truckie out of Philly, had a nice long toque. He's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on, fit for the sun.
Because she was with me today. Because I thought that was so fun. Every time.
One thing, they were like similar colors.
Now, if you've ever gone out wearing a Stephen West design, you may notice that you immediately have a topic of conversation. And so this lady was kind enough to let me photograph her doodler shawl, which really pops with those neon stripes. Hello. So little.
Look at that one being naughty.
He wants to play. You guys are so little and cute. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Yeah. What else?
You're welcome.
Once, I think my wife has used precisely once.
Yeah, females, yeah.
They're so wild.
Would be to have one of these.
Yeah, ancient. Really old. It's my great grandfather.
So it's a quilting event somewhere that we definitely met each other. Probably.
I was pretty well behaved. Mom picked me up this yarn bowl, which will be a Christmas present. Isn't it beautiful? And all I got for yarn was this one giant gradient skein, and I'm making a dotted raise with it. Basic pattern for a fun yarn. Now I did also get a few beads and some buttons. Hey guys, it's Worldwide Knit in Public Day, and if you want to join me, I am here with friends in Bryant Park. It's a beautiful day. We are on the 40th Street side, right across from the Bryant Park Hotel, and we have a whole bunch of tables set up. Worldwide Knit in Public Day. Look at all these beautiful ladies knitting. And that's not all, because up here we have our group from Knitty City. So I'm gonna go take a peek at them. I saw Nancy a little while ago. Pearl is away at TNNA right now. But look at all the knitters. So many knitters. There's Nancy taking pictures for people. Knit in Public Day. Look, it's Marsha and Shamika and Lisa. And Nancy over there in the neon. Everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, hold on.
Just tell her to take a picture.
It's Worldwide Knit in Public Day, but Valerie is, what are you?
What am I? I'm a crochet. I'm a hooker.
She's a hooker.
See, I hook.
Yep. And what happened today?
It's on page 14.
What happened today?
Really nice.
Stephanie saw a cameraman about 20 yards away from where we were sitting. She calls him over and she says, "Hey, come here. Are you here for us?" And he says, "No, what is this?" So we explained to him that was knitting and crocheting in public, and we make things. So I decided to show him what I make, and I pulled up my scarf. Excuse me, it's backwards, upside down, and I went like this, and everyone went, "Ooh, ah!" And then he says, "Do it again." And I did it again, and he said, "Lower it." I lowered it, and he said, "Smile and wave." So I smiled, and I waved.
And now we're waiting for the weather segment so we can see the clip
Because he said
of
that
Valerie on the news, on Channel 5 News at 6.
the weather segment.
So you're famous, basically.
I'm a star. A star was born.
You know what? You may get a show out of this.
They don't know who I am.
They'll find
Anne, what are you making down there?
You know what I'm making.
That look familiar to you?
It does look familiar.
Somebody else was making it today. Yours was prettier.
There's like thousands.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. And